Behind a laptop? Doing work? I don't know. Are we all a safe distance from each other?
I think so.
Okay.
You tell me gloves?
Yeah.
I'm wearing my gloves.
What are you doing?
Ain't nothing gonna break on my stride. What do you mean, what am I doing? You been watching the news?
I know, but
Never.
everything's clean here.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm wearing gloves.
Okay. Well,
Everything's clean
don't
here.
touch your face, and you better change them every 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
You're gonna have to change them more than you would wash your hands for it to be effective.
Well, no, I'm not gonna touch my face. I'm just touching stuff in here. I'm not gonna touch my face. I got my gloves on. I got a whole box of these.
Okay.
Right? I'm doing what I gotta do,
That's
man.
fine.
Everybody's gotta do what they gotta do.
I just never understood it if someone wears gloves and then they're not changing them as often as they would be washing their hands. So, like, I pee about every other break, so I'm washing my hands like every 40 minutes.
washing your hands is because you're constantly touching your face.
I'm not constantly touching my face 'cause I'm touching things. You're just washing your hands to be safe.
Right, but it doesn't matter unless you're touching your face.
So I'm saying, if you're touching
I was
something
washing my
that's
hands.
got...
I was washing my hands all the time because you're probably touching your face. I'm trying to make a concerted effort not to do that. What do they
Okay.
say? They say wash your hands, don't touch your face.
Right.
Right. So people aren't washing their hands because they're trying to keep their hands clean.
I have
trying to keep their
been.
hands clean in conjunction with touching the face.
Got it.
You don't get anything just from having dirty hands.
So the
when you put
gloves-
the dirty hands on your face.
The gloves are to prevent you from touching your face.
No, the gloves are because I don't know what got wiped down around here. To the best of my knowledge, supposedly everything gets wiped down.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any chances.
Okay.
I'm not telling people what to do. I'm doing what I'm doing, right? I was out yesterday. I had some things to do. I'm at the Home Depot. For people who think the world's ending, the world seems to be moving along just as it would, boy. One girl at Lowe's that checked me out because I had to go to a couple spots because I couldn't find what I wanted. The girl that checked me out at Lowe's had the gloves on. I was wearing the gloves. She had the gloves on. I was like, hey, we're in the glove club.
Glove club.
Now I'm making small talk. And she just looked at me like, yeah, do what you gotta do. Nobody else wearing gloves. Everybody's out there smoking, whatever. So, listen, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have not. So, well, whatever. I'm doing what I gotta do, right? Bill Squire's right over there. Say hello to him.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys, but at a safe distance.
That's right. I like to call it, I don't like social distancing. I think it's a time where people should try to be as social as they can be. Physical distancing, I'm all for it, right?
Yes.
Social distancing, you can't necessarily hole up in your house because that's not good for you either. It's not good for your mental health. If you get stressed out, that makes your physical health worse. You don't want to isolate yourself.
You can still go outside. Like, you can go for a
Go
walk.
outside.
You know, you can be a part of, the world.
The world.
I want to get those.
Just don't touch other people's faces.
That guy in Italy had the big disc around him to keep people away from him. That's what I'm looking into.
Sure. A Bill Squire disc.
Hula hoop.
Hey, say hi to Mary Santora, who's right over there.
Hi, guys. No babies.
And Poundcake's back behind the glass.
Afternoon, white people.
I almost told
Punch in
Poundcake
his
to,
face!
Yeah, well, I almost told him to stay home today because this morning he's like, "Oh, my ears hurt and I can't stand up straight." I'm like, "Okay, well, bro," but he said he didn't have a fever, so
I had a 98.5 temperature, and my
Okay.
mom looked at me and she was like, "I think it's like your ears might be clogged, like your sinuses, my nose running. Like I'm not sneezing, I don't cough, I'm just backed up." And
well, sneezing's not part of the coronavirus thing anyway. It's coughing and fever.
I don't have any of that, but
Okay.
like my sinuses have been messing up with me, and it just feels like I've been in an airplane all day. Like that's how I've been feeling the past couple weeks.
Well, I know on Friday you said that was it Friday you were stroking out or
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, you were flipping out and
Yeah, and I saw my mom Saturday, and she took my temperature.
so she thinks you just have an allergy or something?
Yeah, I told her my symptoms. She's like, either that's like sleep, or she was like, I don't know what you could possibly have that's like that, especially if you don't have a fever.
Is your mom working nonstop? She like on call the whole time? Is she?
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend of ours, one of the moms in the mom group, who's a nurse, and she's like, I'm just going to the hospital even when I'm not on to help out because she's like, there's like 700 people waiting to get, a test for things.
My
and
sister-in-law's a nurse. I sent her a text, and she's like, dude, things have been wild. And
I bet.
Mine was just like a, hey, thank you. Like,
Well,
I
my
know
mom's
you're
like
at your wit's end.
61 with the bad hip. Like, I don't know how much extra she can do, but I'm sure she
Look at it
probably
this way.
is.
She's also 61 with a good hip.
Also that.
One good one, okay.
You want to be a hip, half full type of person, I think, really. Day 75 of the coronavirus crisis as I'm driving around last night.
What are we going up to?
Huh?
How many days are we doing?
Well, I'm just counting, baby. I'm just counting.
Oh, there's
How
not
high
I don't
can
know.
you count?
Yeah.
You know what?
200?
There's no way to know how high numbers go. I mean, I'm sure they stop somewhere, Bill.
They have
There's
to,
simply
right?
no way to know which direction numbers go. But through my arithmetic, and tell me if I'm wrong, because you know I do stink at math. Friday was number 72. It was day 72 of the coronavirus crisis. So what I did was I added one for Saturday. We weren't
73.
here. 73. I added another one for yesterday because we weren't here. 74. And then today, this morning when I came into work, I added another one that makes today day 75.
But today's not over yet, so shouldn't
It's
it
the
be
75th day.
75th day.
What? Today's
been-
not over
Yeah.
yet.
It has not been 75 days. We
Correct.
are on our 75th
We
day.
don't have 75 days under our belts yet. Yeah, right.
Maybe you don't.
Like when you turn 30, we make it a point that you're in your 31st year.
Correct.
Right, which probably makes you feel really good.
It doesn't bother me at all. I'm happy to be in my 30s.
Of course. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you? It's 40s and 50s that are going to suck.
I know.
She's
Yeah.
moving up to the third floor.
Oh my God. I signed the lease today.
Oh, you did?
I signed the lease. The dude, yes.
my gloved
I know.
hand applause is a little muted. The latex.
Got a flatness to it that
Yeah.
I like.
My landlord came and knocked on my door and he was like, do you want to see with the carpet and everything? And I was like, yeah. And I went up there and he's like, so what do you think? And I told him I was a little bit nervous making a financial decision, which is not a huge financial decision. It's $150 extra a month with everything
adds
that's
up,
going
especially
on.
with things going on.
Well, with not having a supplementary income with comedy coming in.
And there's no way to know how much that is per year. So,
Right.
I'm sure it adds up. I just don't know to what.
But I told him my concerns, and he assured me through broken English, Corona is gone.
Hey, Corona gone. What are you worried about? Hey, just give me the $150 a month and move in.
He said it's
Basically.
gone.
Yeah, Corona's gone. It is gone. I think it's gone. So, all right, Corona's
He
gone.
just wants your money.
He just wants your
But I told
money.
you he would understand. Just calmly explain to him, like, look, I'm going to be late this month. Like, he'll
Well, I'm not going to be
understand.
late. I have money to pay my rent. It's just I honestly, what it is I feel selfish. It feels like a selfish move to be like, oh, I'm going to move into this nicer place when both my sisters essentially just lost their
But
job.
you're a single.
know?
You're a single woman. You're not responsible. You don't have children. You're not responsible
know.
for anybody else.
I know,
you
but it's like, and
This
again,
is when you should be selfish.
it's not a ton of money, but it's like I could be giving that to other people who need it
Then do
instead
it.
of being a jerk about it.
Then do
I
it.
know, and that's I've been
How
going
bad
back
do you
and
feel?
forth. I've been going back and forth all weekend.
How bad do
about
you feel, Mary?
Listen to me.
Well, she already signed the lease, so
I
not
already
that
signed
bad.
the lease.
Not that bad.
If you want to see on my Instagram, Mary Santora Comedy, I did like a walkthrough of both the apartment I'm going to and my current apartment. And when you put them side by side, it's almost like, oh yeah, well, there's really no questions asked.
Yes, you're trying to escape the mole people.
For $150, I'm getting so much more space. So
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
easier to
gonna-
move because you're just going up a couple
Well,
floors. No one has to go outside
That's
or
why I was
interact
like,
with anyone.
what a great time to be quarantined.
Right.
Like, I can literally
Yeah.
I don't even need boxes.
Go up
I
the
can
elevator.
just there's no elevator, but up and down the stairs, I'm exercising.
Yeah.
I'm getting my stuff done, you
Move
know?
your couches and stuff. Like,
That I'll need friends for. My couch, my bed, my living room, my TV stand.
You'll be living in natural light. You'll be
Dude.
so sick to death in natural light.
Wait.
By the time the first week's over.
I'm telling you, if you look at my Instagram story, the difference in just the lighting of being
Sure.
upstairs and where I'm at. Because I'm like, oh, I have a decent amount of natural light in my house, da-da-da. And then the difference when I go down, I'm like, why is everything so dark? I'm like, oh,
Well, yeah.
you're in the ground.
Because your
dummy.
natural light,
in the ground.
your natural light was only ankle high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, if you want to look at that, I'm
I
very
can't believe he didn't gouge you on that apartment, though.
What do you mean?
He
Like-
could have gotten a hell of a lot
Oh
more
my
than
God.
$1.50
Sell
a
it.
month.
Wait until, and when you see it, it's it's a little outdated. It's not like brand new or anything like that. But I'm like, for a
That is
2-bedroom
nice, yeah. For that price, it's
apartment
very
in
good.
Rocky River for $700 a month.
I'm
Like,
just
get the
saying
hell
he
outta
should,
here.
out of anyone, he could have played on their desire to get out of their subterranean
I
lair.
don't think he knows how badly I wanted
Oh.
it.
I think
Okay.
I know why it's so cheap, though, Alan.
Why?
Murder. There's a murder
Do
in there.
not.
There had
There
to be.
was not a
There had to
murder.
be a murder.
He had to
there.
clean out the carpet.
Yeah.
It's
That
all
was-
coming clear.
no, the
Y-
family broke
Did you
up.
ask? Yes, because of murder.
Because
Someone broke that family up. Did you ask him?
I did not. But there were people who lived. Don't do that to me because I already signed the lease and I'm moving in.
That's why we're doing that to you.
You're such a jerk.
It's so easy.
It would have been less fun to do it to you before you signed the lease. To
There's
actually,
no murder.
fingers crossed. Whatever.
You're right.
Won't bother me if I ever come over to help because
Would
I'll
a
have my gloves
suicide
on.
be better?
Stop.
I'm just asking questions.
No bad vibes. This place has very good vibes.
Second floor, right?
Well,
Third floor?
technically, yeah.
Someone could have thrown themselves out a window.
They would have broken an arm. They're not going to die unless they dove.
As much as someone in a subterranean apartment might want to kill themselves, they can't. They jump out the window. They
You
land
have to jump up. You have to jump
You
up
gotta try and get a
the
concussion
window.
on your way out.
Right.
You jump out the window and land on your chest.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, no. All right, well, listen, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
I've got a break. We're still looking at shows in the summer. Megadeth, The Lamb of God. I personally cannot wait for this one. July 8th, they're going to do a Jacobs Pavilion at Nautica, so I'll have those tickets for you after this break. 35192 if you want to text for anything else, or get to us at AlanCoxShow.com.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app.